Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully welcome back because we are on episode 10. Episode 10 of season 4 of Gomorrah. And we're getting close to the end. Right? There was 12 episodes. There was 10, 11, 12. And it seems like the battle lines are being drawn, right? Let me move this a bit. Like, it seems like it's getting simpler. Right, everything's getting moved away and it's becoming clear what's what. Kinda, I suppose. Last episode, it looked bad for Enzo. Goliath was making a move, right? The Capuchos. Goliath made a deal with Capuchos that he would take over Forcella. Which is stupid, you know. The Capuchos are never gonna. No, it was never gonna work the way Goliath thought it was gonna work. Goliath tried to betray Enzo, but that piece of shit Valerio came in clutch because Valerio left a letter. Valerio left a letter about what he was doing, right? If anything happens to me, give this letter to Enzo, right? So Valerio's dad gives Enzo the letter. Enzo sets up Goliath and captures Crazy. Right, the captured Crazy. Also, I love this scene. Was it Pure and Simple? Was it the hospital? And his wife, his girlfriend, she says, just listen to them. Right? His girlfriend sort of wants him to take the deal. And he's on the phone to Enzo, and he says, "Oh, we're having a baby. We're calling it Valerio. We were gonna call it Valerio, but I didn't want it to have a traitor's name, right?" And it was like, that was the sign, right? That was the sign because Enzo knows that Pure and Simple knows that Valerio wasn't a traitor, right? And he had to be sent it for a reason. He was saying Valerio was a traitor for a reason, so Enzo knows they're coming from. He knows, but it seems like Enzo's on his own though, right? It seems like Enzo has got very few people left and he knows this. So he went to Patricia with Crazy and he says, "You're on your own, they're coming for you." And Crazy says to Patricia, "Your husband twice. His family wants Italiano and he wants to stick it in us," right? So basically, and then Enzo sort of, it was a very poignant moment where Enzo turned around and he shot Crazy. And it was almost like by shooting Crazy, Enzo stepped over a line, right? It was like a moment. He knows that if he does this, there's no coming back. It's a one-way ticket, right? Once he shoots him, he turned around, so I took a deep breath, shot him, said good luck to Patricia and left. So, what the fuck does Patricia do now? Patricia knows the situation she's in. I'm still not sure if Michelangelo is in this, by the way. I'm still unsure if Michelangelo, which direction he's got to go. Right? And also we've got Gennaro trying to be businessman, right? Gennaro gives Patricia a second italiano. Gennaro wants to be a businessman. He's a bit pissed off because, you know, no matter what he does in his life, you'll always be a Savastano. You'll always be Pietro Savastano's son, right? You'll always be famous for that. But he's resenting it. Even though, pardon me, if he wasn't Pietro Savastano's son, he wouldn't be building the fucking airports. Mate, you wouldn't be a businessman if you weren't Pietro's son. Because that's money, and where's he getting, you know? And then he goes to a doctor and he wants to get his tattoo and his scar removed, right? Because that, you know, make him look more respectable. And then at the end, he walks up to the prosecutor and he says, like, "Thank you, because of you, I know who I am." And he's still got the tattoo and he's still got the scar. And it's like, I'm not running away from who I am anymore. So we'll see what happens, right? So I guess the bottom lines are Patricia in Patricia against the Levantes and the Capuchos, and her husband. Gennaro has got his prosecutor breathing down his neck. And I don't know if Enzo is going to be around much, or if Enzo's just going to be on a run. Enzo might just be running, to be honest with you. Yeah, but that's it. I think that's the bottom line is drawn. That's where we are. If you end up liking this video, push subscribe, keep up with the journey. We've still got another end of season 4, one movie and one more season. Right? If you have not seen any of my reactions to the previous season's episodes, you can go back and watch them on the channel. If you want to support the channel, get early access, get some exclusives, join my clan. You can join the Patreon and become a channel member. It is very cheap, it is very affordable. You get a 7-day free trial. Just join up, watch all this stuff and dip if you want. You know, just sign up, watch what you want to watch, cancel it before 7 days. Simple as that. But enough talking. It's been 6 fucking minutes of speaking shit. Let's get on with the show. This is episode 10.
Hai visto che bella parmigiana t'ha fatta mamma?
Si può venire qui, rilassarsi sul mare. Io, l'opulento.
Padre, ma se posso sapere che cattina.
What's the matter, mate? Your family are scumbags.
Ieri notte ho visto un documentario per televisione con parlato. I maschi non fanno niente dalla mattina alla sera. Si scedono solo quando la madre regina e mi chiamano. E chiamano così assai che ci scoppiano il passo.
The fuck so much the balls explode. Lucky bees. Lucky bees.
E poi muoiono.
Then they die.
Uno è presso la notte.
What else?
Tanto non serve più a niente.
So now that he's got a baby in her, he wants her to die. She wants him to die. She wants his balls to explode. Because he's that's all he's good for. That's a bold story.
Per campionare che ci avete portato da Milano, oggi visto che fate roba elegante. Qual è il prezzo di vendita? 1000, 1200? Se vi mettete con noi il vostro guadagno lo triplicate.
E come fate?
Qui la manodopera ci costa poco. 2, 3 euro all'ora. Dipende da quello che fanno e come fatica. Ma ce lo decidere, vedi? O fatica che terzista era zona tua, che costano più assai. E non ti fanno onore straordinario, ma anche se pitteroli. Oppure può fare sordo per con noi.
Real money with us because we actually have slaves. We've got slave labour. So what? They pick guys from the side of the street to do sewing work. Really?
Preferite se stanno poco a riposo?
Ecco, bravo. Se stessero poco a riposo veramente.
Yeah. Give second italiano to you.
Quello che sta succedendo al centro di Napoli non è buono. E se il problema si allarga pure secondigliano si indebolisce. E continuare a dare una mano a un clan debole non conviene. Io credo che Patrizia in questo momento non è in grado di comandare.
Right now. Right
Suo
now.
marito, falla ragionare.
E si mostrano le possibilità. O fa femmina o fa comandare. Voi sapete che può fare? Si deve crescere una creatura. O devo chiagnare una moglie. E ma mangiamo che tenga fame.
No, let's eat.
Non mi dai parte
Yeah.
del figliolo.
After that, let's eat. Fuck me.
A rete sequestri ci stanno Levante. Se vanno a pigliare secondigliano. Hanno dato la colpa a Nicola e l'hanno accisa.
How did she know that, though? Did she get that from him? Did she get that from Crazy? So the Capuchos have now got Naples for sale.
Mio marito è uno e loro giorno.
Yes, he is.
E tu non ne sei accorto niente, padrino?
Remember, this is Gennaro's family.
Te l'ho pure
Ci no,
detto,
un
boss, non
qualcosa.
si affida mai a nessuno.
Sta buono.
Never trust
Non mi
anyone.
pare.
Yeah, Ken, like, don't trust anyone. You fucked him and got pregnant by him, mate. You screwed him and got pregnant. Well, Levante.
Posso fare solo due cose. Lascia la madre e la moglie la stessa cosa in mano e Levante. Poi cancellerò il mondo, tutto quanto.
Every last one of them, including Michelangelo.
C'è rimasto un regno in mano. Un mio. Chi le resava stanno.
Yeah, he gave you his kingdom.
E invece tu oggi stai ancora qua a domandare che strada pigliare.
No, Gennaro. Ti sbagli. Volevo solo che sapevi
I just want you to know.
che stai a casa mia. E a casa mia con Manni.
Start with Michelangelo. Start with him. Cut his throat in his sleep. Shoot him, poor Valerio. I hated Valerio, by the way. I hated him. But at least his death sort of meant something. Right? At least he was trying to do the right thing. He was a bit of a prick. You know, he was a bit of a prick, but you know, I think sometimes the best characters, no matter how bad they are, always think they're doing it right. And no one thinks they're the bad guy. Everyone can justify what they're doing to themselves. She looks pregnant.
Prima di parlare va piena di
Except her tits are not big enough.
l'ha già pigliata. Perché se è meglio che con Manni se conigliano la stammanati.
Bianca,
Bianca.
facciamo tutto quello che vuoi tu, amore mio.
Knife. I'm assuming that's a ruse, right? She's not actually given secondo italiano to fucking Michelangelo.
Secondo gli anni sta per zumbare.
I need to go back.
E invece è un
It is.
problema pure lo nostro. Finché le cose vanno buone siamo tutti quanti amici. Ma quando gli equilibra bene a zumbare, non si sa quello che può succedere.
Patrizia le mise tu là, per un
Yeah,
motivo,
for a reason, yeah.
perché così ci hanno accattata libertà.
Non sapevo niente. Congratulazioni.
Grazie. Allora, come stai?
The dealer, the supplier.
Igor, per un momento non mi posso occupare personalmente dei carichi. Ci pensa mio marito, Michelangelo.
I poteri non sono niente, sono una perdita di tempo. Ma si vanno ad accattare.
She's actually teaching him the business. She's showing him everything. So well organised, eh? Like, I love how well organised it is. Like the security and the systems.
Enzo è venuto da me. Schifa tutto quanto. Pare c'è negata a chi lo sequestra c'è sta famiglia tu. E mo va cercando l'aiuto mio. E va a Ciro.
E perché me l'hai detto subito?
Because, mate.
Perché te ne avevano dubbio.
And now?
E me? È moda passata.
No.
Ma ha già fatto una scelta. Enzo sta qua. Ma mi ha fatto una promessa. E ha fatto una scelta, come l'ha già fatta te. E mo mi toglierò ogni dubbio.
Ooh. Ooh. So he can take out Enzo, or he can't. If he takes out Enzo, he's removing. Yeah. If he takes out Enzo, it means It means Enzo's right. Or is this a ruse? Is this a trap? Is this her setting a trap for Michelangelo?
Sta capo dei fatti.
Let's go, boys.
Patrizia vuole fare solo la mamma. sei fatta capace. Ma mi sette cosa mano a me. O corriere, e piazza. Secondigliana.
Secondigliana.
Ma l'ha lasciata mano a me, papà.
She's haunting.
E no a te.
She's haunted to me, not to you.
C'è sta un'altra cosa che avevi mai sistemato. A mettere il sangue blu.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Michelangelo. Gennaro.
Grazie che siete venuti, voglio.
Ci avevano detto che vi eravate ritirato.
Nah.
E forse è venuto il momento di tornare in servizio.
Maybe it's time for me to come back.
Ci avete mancato, Gennaro.
We missed you, Gennaro. Yes, we did. Let's fucking go. Keep fucking around with me and turn me back to the old me. It is a trap, right? It's a fucking trap. Gennaro's gonna be waiting for them. You just shoot into the house. Randomly.
Can't just start shooting.
No one's here. It's a trap. Fuck you. Is that the Levante house? They've went to the Levante's house. Oh shit! The buyer. Yeah, mate. Blue balls. Didn't even get to finish. Is that Enzo? Enzo's at the Levante house. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. You lucky bitch. What's Patricia got to do?
Mamma? Sto buono, perché che è successo? L'importante è che stanno buono, ma... Ma venga subito. Abbiamo fallito.
We failed, so Michelangelo helped Patricia set him up. That was the choice. That was the choice, wow. So Michelangelo's proved his loyalty.
Un maestrale si dispiace assai.
No, non se ne Levantes.
Viste, ne potete venire all'incontro. Vi porti sui saluti.
Non ti preoccupare.
Who's Minstrel?
Questo è buono che vuoi riuscire a campare sempre in allerta.
Con tutto rispetto. Noi sapevamo che vi eravate ritirati dal business post. O sbaglio?
You're wrong.
Io vero. Ma mo tengo sorte, conoscenza e capacità. Ma soprattutto tengo la necessità di ripigliare tutto quello che è mio.
Everything is mine. Secondo Italiano. Bye, Patricia. He's taking it back, mate.
Ma posso fare una domanda che sono sicuro che vi facesse pure un maestrale? Perché ti sciuta isso?
La prossima sarà una guerra lunga e faticosa.
A war.
E non mi ha tenuto coraggio si mangia il cuore nemico in carcere. E non mi pronto a tutto. Io mi serve una persona così per vincere questa guerra.
So ladies and gentlemen, Gennaro Saviano is back. Right? Just when it looked hopeless, Gennaro is back in the fucking fight. But when he says, I've got to take back everything that's mine, what does that mean for Patricia? Because he gave her second italiano. Now he's saying I want it back. Everything. So Patricia's suspicious at Michelangelo, so she sets a test for him. She says, here's Enzo's address. And we're all thinking Michelangelo goes to his family and says, we'll kill Blue Blood. But, like, Michelangelo's failed the test, right? But Michelangelo passed the test because it was a setup. Michelangelo set up his family to be murdered. His brothers and his father, he set them up to be murdered. How can you trust somebody like that, though? Right? Like, how can you trust someone like that? I wonder. But yeah, so Gennaro's back. Who the fuck is Minstrel? Minstrel? He ate somebody's heart in prison. Right? I don't know. So, with all that shooting, we didn't lose a single big character this week. Right, we went through Nicola, Valerio, Crazy. Nobody this week. None of the Levantes. Right, they all got away somehow. Right, you're trapped in a fucking one way in, one way out house, and somehow the guy manages to walk out and yeah. So and also the guy, like the ginger Levante, he's barring some bird and she gets shot and he survives. I don't know. And the dad somehow survives because somebody phoned him. Who phoned him though? Who called the Levante house? One of the brothers must have been, right? One of the brothers must have phoned and says, look, we're under fucking attack here. But battle lines are fucking drawn. It's gonna be a long, hard war. It would have been good if Chiro was here. Yeah, I need a soldier like Chiro. But Gennaro's gotta try and fight his uncles. So yeah, it's spicing up. I had a smile on my face that whole episode. That was great. No airport shit, just Gomorrah street business, right? So we'll see how it turns out. Who do you think has got a market to the end of the season? Because surely, like, I don't know, it seems like the Levante storyline, is that a one season story or is that got to continue? Is that going to be a one season thing? Does that mean this story has got to be finished this season? I wonder. I don't think the graduate's going to make it. I think he's got to go because he's pointless with his brother, right? They were a good double act, but yeah, not on his own. But let me know. No, don't let me know because you've seen it. I know. Don't spoil it. But yeah. Is Patricia got a hand over second italiano to Gennaro? Go back to being what? What was she before? Or is Gennaro just got to take back control and say, you run things for me, but do it right this time. Don't fuck up this time. Can't wait to see. Anyway, that was great. Thank you guys for watching with me. If you like this video, like it video, push subscribe. And we're going to keep going all the way through, I think. Yeah, we've got 2 more episodes. We're going to do The Immortal and then we're going to do Season 5. That is the plan. So I hope you join me for it. If you would like early access, if you want to join my clan, if you like to support the channel, you can join the Patreon, become a channel member. Everything is in the description below. And that is it for me. I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.